Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. It's up and out of here into the archway. In now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George Springer.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. No outs, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Popped him up. Gregorius shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Andrew McCutchen, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High pop up. Verlander is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler White, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. McCutchen going back, and he makes a nice catch. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 1 for 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken below the zone for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And that misses inside. 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Reddick on second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Again, a 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Ready for another chance. Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Correa.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Correa on at first, nobody out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that
The
one.
1-2 is a ball down and away.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Josh Reddick.
Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that it? Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. From the stretch. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the... So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. Striding in, the speedy second baseman, Sonny Gray. 5'10" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. One run, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. scorched to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out nod. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's George Springer. First pitch on its way. There goes Altuve. Popped him up. Bird is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Gray sets. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Altuve stands at second with two gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make...
Well, the first baseman is under it. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Andujar. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Gonzalez.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
So he got him swinging. Marwin Gonzalez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He also has one home run. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Verlander deals the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another one sent foul. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 63 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler White. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 1 for 3. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Chopped weakly to the left. Andujar's got it. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. Chapman's ready. First pitch on its way. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Got him swing. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. Bouncer to the left side. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Gregorius is there on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Tyler White, who went deep last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees at strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Still 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Chapman sets. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This with a slider. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chad Green answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. Hit high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs have scored. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding in, Jose Altuve. Runner in scoring position with Chicago. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. In the dirt. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. A swing and a miss as he... So stepping in, Gary Sanchez will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And it's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hector Rondon gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup,